Yippee. Okay. I should be live now. I did so much work to my stream setup, so now I have like everything organized by like scenes and stuff. So smooth, so nice. I don't know how loud the music is. Oh, I have to do the thing with Blue Sky too. Hold on. Also, yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of my messages in chat because I was setting up my multi-stream chat. This is a little loud. Just really don't want to get DMCA'd. Can you do what I tell you to do? Sorry, I'm still getting things set up. Why is the bitrate 6 no, I'm not finishing that. Can you edit bitrate while you're in OBS? No, am I really not allowed to change? No, yeah, I can. Bring this down to 5. I thought I would be good to use it at a bit higher of a rate considering my upload speed, but I don't know, maybe I was wrong. I'm gonna edit some more settings, 1 sec. I don't think anything likes me multi-streaming. Hmm. Get this guy off my screen. You're 3090? Yeah, maybe. Well, it's not really a graphics card issue, it's the just the internet here. But I was getting 11 gigs. 11 gigs? So I was kind of hoping it would be fine. Thanks, King. I got the Silent Hill dog in there. Now, if only like things would low. Okay, I'm really gonna have to lower my kilobytes. I was super like I was watching all these videos where I was like, yeah, if you know have like over 10, you can definitely multi-stream and you can do these settings. And I was like, okay, that makes sense. And then I'm doing it, and it's like, oh, okay, never mind. And like, there's no one else here, so it's like it's just my computer using all the internet. It's so BS. All right. Internet CPU, yeah, probably. I don't know. It says 1.6% CPU. I don't think the CPU is the problem. I think it's just the internet. But like the OBS stats. Oh, dang it, bro. The OBS stats are showing that I'm not live, which definitely isn't right. I'm using Atrium to do this. I'm kind of just going off of what wait, what do you mean summary? It should still be going. Manager, there. Now it says the bitrate is 5300. 6? Why does it keep lying? It says that I'm back up to excellent, so. Twitch, what do you have to say? It says my bitrate's 5.4. I'm not running 5.4 from the... Do I have to restart stream in order for this to work? Because like I've been changing the settings. I brought it down to like 2.8 kilobytes per second. like 100. But every time I go and look at like my bitrate on YouTube and Twitch, it's saying that I have like 6,000, which is basically what it was when I started. That's hilarious. Well, it seems fine, so I'm going to leave it. I'm trying to get the Spotify to work again. Would you play the song? It's so annoying. I'm gonna restart stream for 1 second. Because I don't think it's like... It's not saving whatever I'm setting it as, and it's like actually making me mad. I feel like you should be able to change your bitrate, like, on the fly. But, you know, that's just me. Alright, 1 sec. It still thinks I'm doing 5.3k bitrate. This is really annoying. I have idea. I think, yeah. It's totally locked to what I set. So let's go here. Bring that down. Quarter. 2 B-frames. That should improve things. Yep, it did. Okay. It was just a matter of Atrium, like, not respecting the fact that I was editing my output settings. So, like, basically, when I set up Atrium, you can change the Twitch output and the YouTube output like individually, and that's how I linked the accounts. And then so I changed it a little bit because like YouTube I can get away with a higher bitrate. So I think I just had it at like 6K to start, and then Twitch was at, I don't know, 5.6, 5.8. And then my global stream setting in OBS was 5.8, and like full passes, something, whatever. It was kind of high because that was assuming I would only be streaming on one. Hi, Riff. I had stream issues, and then it just wasn't respecting my outputs. So it kept trying to do like really high bit rates. And then every time I would change it, it wouldn't do anything. Whatever. I should get my mom to get 5. I don't know if like they laid down the lines around here. They did on the other street, and I don't think they lined it here. Thanks, Riff. Have fun at work. Alright, now that stream is uppy, I'm going to work because that was the whole point of this. Yeah, okay. YouTube's telling me stream is fine. Twitch is telling me stream is fine. Sure, whatever. Okay. I have stuff to do, so let me just throw it up here. Here. And I'll just screenshot it, I guess. And then I'll throw it here. So, yesterday I came up with what I want to bring to TGE, Toronto Game Expo. And a few of these things I already have. So all the Toronto Roga stuff I already have, obviously. And then this one Gold told me to make, so I will, because it was funny. This is all new, this is all new. This is partially done because it's based on the paintings that I did before. And I wanted to add these two to line up because Panty was supposed to be there and she was being a real pain in the ass when I was trying to do my designs, so I ended up scrapping her and only doing stocking. And then Morgan, I just kind of left her out because I didn't have time. But I haven't warmed up yet today because I was dealing with my Juliet for a while. So that took all morning and into a bit of like the noon-ish. So let me open Pinterest really quick. Normally I just redraw stuff for a little bit before things get going. Problem is that I get distracted. What's a good one? Let's find something. Also, like, I'm definitely doing the CA merch first. Just want everyone to know. Sure, whatever. Just so you guys can see what I'm doing. Ah. I forgot that I set that up. No, I'm not making full copy on merch. I don't have a Switch 2. I'm dead ass not buying a Switch 2 until... Just stop! Until Gen 10 comes out. Oh, that's making me laugh. I'm not buying a Switch 2 until Gen 10 comes out. Or Splatoon 4 comes out. So, sorry. It's Switch 2 is too expensive. I'm making ZA merch. Okay. I want to be pink. wonder if like my tablet noises are audible. I'm glad to hear good stuff about Pokopia though. Like, I was pretty skeptical of it when I first saw the trailer. Not in a way where like, oh, I think this game is going to be bad. It's more so just like this game is not for me, like as a person. I'm just like completely not interested in it. And that's still true. I'm still not interested in it. But like the fact that it's good, I'm like, oh, okay. Just feels good because like, I don't know. Gen 9 was rough. And it's just nice to see a little Pokemon W. I love my $10 billion media company. Yay! I love corporations. But like, it's the devs that take the hardest hit, and I'm sick of them being ragged on, so I would like a W actually. I love you, Mega Man intro stage. I have two keyboards, sorry. The one close to my mic is a little bit louder. It's like a smaller one. Mario Hockey Stars. I don't play these games. I like those are really expensive games. Too expensive for me. I'm gonna be dead ass. I haven't bought a full price game. Ooh. I haven't bought a full price game since Splatoon 3 in 2022. And then the next time I buy a full price game is going to be Tomodachi Life. Because I cannot wait to put all my OCs in it. It's gonna be hype. But like all the Mario spent, I just don't have the money for that. I'd rather buy like, I don't know, that money, like I could get like a nice blouse for that. Okay, I'm gonna do her hand and then I'm done. Okay, yeah, you're right. I should have noticed that. I don't know. Is Mario like big here in Canada? I don't think he is. We don't even have any Nintendo stores. I was gonna say like, oh, you can just get like the Canadian market, but like, good luck. This image is too small, I can't see. I have really bad eyesight. She looks really young, by the way. Like, not like a kid, but like, I don't know. Oh, hold on. Just in case people pop in and they're like, this isn't merge. Because I'm warming up. Warm up. There. Those are pretty long fingers. really hard to draw hands with this brush sometimes. I think for most of my warm-ups I actually just... I don't even think I remember like drawing those fingers. Hmm. These suck. I'm doing my whatevers. I don't gaff. And then the thumb is here. Okay, I don't care anymore. One done. Actually, what? Oh. Let's see. What's my other one? I usually do like 2. My poses folder is just a bunch of beautiful people in this world. Oh, ew. I didn't know that was AI modified. Get out of here. Low key. It's kind of baby time. They're so small. Are those... Is she wearing shorts? Is that what that is? I can't tell. I'm gonna treat them like shorts. Oh, her sleeves are rolled up. Okay. Huh. I don't think I've ever... So, like, not legible. That's fine. I don't think I've ever drawn rolled up sleeves before. Hi. Hi, Lucio's GM. Thank you. I will have one more Splatoon thing for the new merch, but otherwise I'm just gonna go with my Toronto Roka merch because I want to try other stuff. I am not like as loose as I need to be right now. I don't know if it's like a combination of me actually being slow, but I'm pretty sure it's just because I'm nervous. Because I don't often like live stream drawing. I think I've only ever live streamed sculpting. So we gotta like stop gaffing. I gotta lock in. This is not like at all what I want it to be. Hold on. Yeah, it's definitely scary. I think it's just like getting used to it. I'm gonna swap to a different brush though, because sometimes this brush makes me faster and sometimes it makes me slower, and right now I feel like it's making me a bit slow. Because like, yeah, I'm not getting... That positioning is fine. Her neck is like not visible at all. It's only visible there. It's like jutting out. Kids have really fat fingers. Actually, they do take it off. Oh, this is Mega Man Legends music. Sorry, I got really excited. The Fluttered versus the Gesellschaft. I haven't had time to finish like this like really old replay of it, but one day. This is the only song in the franchise apparently, other than the Flutter theme, but they like referencing it. Magma's a good idea, definitely. I should do Magma with my friends or something. And then also have some where it's like with viewers. Depends on who's available. Like if I really want to do Magma or something and like no one's available, I'll just open it up. Oops. Keep pressing that stupid button. I need to get rid of it. I don't ever use it. All I do is press it by accident, and it makes me so angry. I'm getting really caught up on like the cuffs. So again, I'm still not doing that right. Oh, this is Mega Man X1, I think. Yeah, it is. She has the smallest little feet. So adorable. These are Splatoon proportions, lucky. Stop. Something like that. I've had this song like kind of overwritten in my mind because like you know how it's like an instrumental song and then someone puts lyrics on it and then when you hear the instruments that's all you can hear. The Megas did that with Chill Penguins theme and they made it like a that was years ago. That was back in my first year of college. I remember I was in life drawing class at like 11 o'clock in the morning and I got that notification and I was like, holy shit, like the Megas like dropped like new Mega Man stuff. And it was like this like 2 single like little EP of like some like Christmassy songs. And one of them was like a Chill Penguin sort of thing. And one of them was like a Blue Christmas. And I remember listening to that so much. And I was like, wow, maybe the Mega Man X album is on the way. It's been 8 years since then. I don't think they finished. Hold on. What are they even doing right now? They're doing like other stuff with like the Belmonts, but like that Mega Man X album. A year ago, Facebook. It's gonna let me look at it. They did a Storm Eagle cover, but they kind of aren't doing normal albums anymore, and they mostly keep doing Castlevania. Damn it! But Proto Men did Act 3 last year, and I still haven't listened to it, but that was crazy. Lizzie. Hi, Gold. Yeah, they did Act 3 Proto Men. I couldn't believe it, and I still haven't even listened to it. I'm a fake fan. Sorry. I love baby double chin. Actually, she doesn't have a double chin. Her jaw's a little snatched. Yeah, so they're doing Dual Override, and actually, I think there's supposed to be a Capcom showcase like tomorrow. I think either today or tomorrow. And apparently, Dual Override's going to be featured a lot on it, which is really exciting. I am a little upset that it's like another classic Mega Man game because I low-key rage quit Mega Man 11 in college and I never picked it back up. So that's on me. And like, I like classic Mega Man, but yeah, no, I want more Legends stuff. Sorry. I'm a 3D platformer kind of girl. I'm getting bored of this drawing, but she is cute. Her thumb should not be that visible. Before I streamed, I was like working on my Sag of Juliet because I love Proto but I haven't listened to Numa's album. No, I haven't either. I'm really bad. That happens to me so much. Like, I think the only artist that I'm like day one streaming it is Psycho Angel and Machine Girl, and that's it because I like their genres. I mean, I like the other genres obviously, but I don't know, something about like, even though I prefer those albums. Hi RH, thank you. I hope you have a good one. I don't know how long you can hang around. Hopefully you get to see me like actually design something because I'm just warming up right now because all morning I was dealing with my Juliet, which is a decent machine, but a pain in the ass. I think I'm wrapping on this one. I'm gonna do one more. I feel like I'm kind of slow still. Let's do something a little bit more fun. I like redrawing. Oh no, that kid's so cute though. Look at his little pose. I really like redrawing figures because then I get to draw anime things or dolls. Dolls are good too. What figures do I have in my Pinterest? Let's go. Yeah, I'm going to the Toronto Machine Girl concert. I've been to all of their Toronto Machine Girl concerts so far. The one with Lustsick Puppy in 2022 December, and then the one with Femtinel, which I was super excited for because I missed seeing Femtinel in January of that year because I was in California. So I think that Machine Girl concert was 2024, I think. Saw them again. And then, yeah, so they're going live again. I'm so... Okay, you don't even know. I'm actually more excited for this Machine Girl concert than any Machine Girl concert I've ever been to because I love Psycho Warriors X so much. Because when Matt, during the 2024 tour, that was when he revealed that he was picking up guitar. And I remember he, like, played something while live. And I was like, dude, like, in my mind, like, I saw, like, 10 generations ahead. And I was like, okay, this is going to be so peak. I can barely hear it because of the mixing at this venue. It's fine. But like, just like the concept of guitar being in a Machine Girl song, like I could just, I knew it. It didn't even sound good, but I knew it. And then when Psycho Warriors X got announced, and then when it came out, because like the lead up songs for the album, like the singles that he put out, didn't have like any guitar on it that I heard. And then so when I heard the album and I got to like Ignore the Vor and I heard that guitar, I shit myself. Dude, it was so good. Every single song with guitar on it, because it's a separate player, I think her name is Lucy. They got a new band member and she's the one on guitar. Like every song where she's on guitar is like, I swear to God, it's like other Machine Girl songs are really good, but like, I don't know, it's a little something special for like guitar in a Machine Girl song. And like every single one, sorry, I'm looking at figures, I'm just trying to pick which one to draw. Every single one with a guitar is like my favorite song on the album. I think Ignore the Vor is my personal favorite, but then Psycho War is like, in terms of like objectable truth, I think Psycho War is the best song. but I really like Ignore the Poor. I don't know, all of them are really good. Like, I don't know. The whole album is just guitar to me. I'm not usually one to skip too many Machine Girl tracks, but Femtino Live was really fun. I had a super fun time. I didn't get to hear Murder Everyone You Know, which kind of sucked because that one was my favorite. The funny thing about Femtino is that when Chaser EP first came out, I found it on YouTube, and that was before she started blowing up on like Twitter and stuff. So when I saw people talk about Femtino on Twitter, I was like, wait, I listened to them on YouTube. I'm waiting for Psycho Angel to get a similar treatment. If you like Machine Girl, you'll probably... And if you like Machine Girl and you like Femtino, you will 100% like Psycho Angel. Psycho Angel is very similar, but delivers on something specific that I really, really like from Machine Girl. And does it so well, like, it's like actually baffling. And like, Psycho Angel is the only artist in the world where I consider the full album to be one song. Like, I'll just save the full album and I'll only listen to the full album. I will not ever pick one song out of it and only listen to that. Speaks volumes. I've redrawn a lot of figures in here. I mean, I can just show it here. I don't have anything evil in here. Like, it's literally public. I don't know why, but I've never paid attention to this. She's so cute. Are these dolls or are they Kigurumi? I might have put them in the wrong board. I need to pick something. Can I get a full image of Reset here? Thanks. I'll redraw that. I love Reset. Can I get the full, that's good. Can I get the full, like, figure? Let me look it up. '19 design. Wonder Festival. Reset figure. 2019. There we go. She's really good contrapposto, so I want to draw it. You should go. You should really go see Machine Girl. I didn't get to mosh for my first Machine Girl concert, but I did at my second, and it was so good. Whoa, what did I do? Nothing. What is your problem? Okay, I don't know what that was about. Maybe my hoodie was touching my other keyboard. Sorry if you hear my tablet make fart noises. I don't wear a glove. Is this a chill penguin again? No, it's Storm Eagle. I have it on shuffle. I mean, I can find something else. I just picked Mega Man because I was bored. Do I do Pokemon lo-fi? I don't know, I'm picking things that I won't get copyrighted for. Sure. Oh, Game Chopped is what I was looking for the other day. Because I was like, there's like a label that does like lo-fi video game music, and I do not remember what it's called. All I knew is that like DJ Cutman contributes to it. And for some reason I just couldn't remember. Okay, I'm starting to hit my stride now. I think one of these days, instead of like a one-handed keyboard, I'm gonna like basically make a stream deck, but customize it for like drawing, because right now I'm using a one-handed keyboard to do all my shortcuts on, which is fine, but all the one-handed keyboards end before L. I think they like end, yeah, L is pretty far. I mean, I could just remap it, but, or I could just have a stream thing. I just find like being ergonomic, like one of the most difficult things about drawing digitally, it's like so much work, and maybe other people can get away with it, but my trap went into spasm when I was in college, so yeah, I can't do that. I kind of have to be on top of it. That's awkward and weird. I don't listen to like lo-fi in my free time. I just straight up don't. I listen to either like, I don't know, it could be like anything. Sometimes it's like, no, it's usually just stuff on YouTube Music, to be honest. And then ASMR. Usually it's both. Sometimes it's only one of them though. I have no idea what she's holding. Is that a harpoon? Gun? Like, I actually don't get what the context is for this thing. I just know it's cute. Not bad. Yeah, I really... Like, let me, I don't know. Looks kind of like a harpoon gun to me, kind of, but I think it's just the design. I don't know. I probably just won't draw it. I'll probably like have her hand like slack here. Just a warm up, so I'm not really that bothered. I just think like the helmet is really cool with the twin tails. I've had people like ask like if I'm like willing to sell my Tomo Neofolio, but I would only consider it if you traded me for Reset. But there's only like one person that has Reset right now. So. Yeah, it looks like a pen, but it also kind of looks like a bullet, I guess. I'm not really sure. She has no ears. I'm gonna get a close-up on the helmet. There's not a whole lot of detail for me to go off of, but those look pretty foamy. And then it's like straps. I have no idea what's happening like anywhere around here. It's just too low quality of an image for me to even see, because I have it like blown up on my other monitor and I can't tell what's happening straight up. Oh, it's Area 0. I get why they called that in there. They did a really good job of showing like her arm twisting there. Like you can tell that, like I know exactly what her hand is doing. It's just whether or not I can do that in my drawing. Because right now I'm definitely not. I did at the start, but it wasn't right. I mean, I think the folds probably help, but also the positioning of the elbow would tell you it would have to exist like around here. Kind of. Also, let me know if the music is too loud. I have it on a that beta feature for the application audio because I didn't want it to be like a full desktop audio capture. Because sometimes I just listen to ASMR while I'm streaming and I don't want everyone else to hear it. assuming this is some sort of holster. I just can't really tell what it looks like, so I'm vaguely putting it in. Oh my god, bro. Like side vents are really cool. I like how they follow the form around the torso and the breast. Yeah, I'm gonna embarrass myself when I do her face, so get ready. Okay, perfect. Thank you for letting me know, Navi. So I'm kind of slow with stream chat. I have to look up to the other monitor. Usually my eye will catch when it moves, but sometimes it doesn't. It's like she's doing one of those. I love you, Eterna. Yeah, I wanted the overlay. It's mostly useful for like if I'm modeling, but I still think it's useful here, I guess. Her cheekbone is like really, really low. Like it doesn't really exist. Yeah, especially with modeling, like... Oh, cool. They gave me an RFQ. Hold up. $88 plus HST is gonna be... basically $100 for 250 business cards if I print them at my local town. Thank you. Why? Why? Stop. This looks so scuffed. She's flopping. Yeah, it's pretty expensive. Like, if I got it at Vistaprint, it would be half the price, if not more. Also, wait, he didn't even tell me what I wanted. Because I asked him... I said, coated matte, but please provide a list of other compatible non-gloss options if you have any. And then I said, I'm also curious if you have any other paper options. I was looking at recycled matte on Vistaprint. And they just didn't answer me. You're bad at doing RFQs. Yeah, a little bit of Canadian inflation moment, but like also, like all the other places that I got quotes from are also Canadian. So it's just those guys. I think they're like, hold on, let me consult the sheet. I have a sheet of the manufacturers I was getting. So what, they were... I'm just gonna include HST in that. Yeah, they were the most expensive that I got quoted. One guy was $70, another one was $79. They are $99. This is with HST included. Another one was $96. And then if I got them from like PrintCloud or Vistaprint, which are based, I think, in Toronto, at least I know PrintCloud is. PrintCloud is $45 and Vistaprint is $33, and they have more options. And like, they didn't even... I don't know, it makes me mad because like I literally drove by them and I was like, oh, like that's a print shop like around where I live. That's cool. And like I've known about them for a long time. I don't know, I just figured like you would actually like listen to my RFQ, especially because your stupid email thing broke on your site. I don't know, I'm just being a hater, but whatever. Her eye shape is really weird. I'm dying, bro. So you know when she zooms in, she's really struggling. Yeah, like, yeah, it's not tilted the right way. Mostly just face centering, so why is my computer freaking out? Okay, you done? There. Definitely like a little bit better. Welcome to Twitch gang. I don't know, Twitch kind of... You get ads on Twitch. But you can, like, YouTube is nice because you can just ad block. This looks so obvious now that I see it. Like, damn, girl. Who taught you how to draw? I love her little, like, frog mouth. She's so polite. Really? Interesting. Okay, everyone get out of YouTube chat, I guess. I'm less laggy there. The stream encoding is the exact same on YouTube and Twitch. I didn't change them. Earlier I was having that issue where like I was trying to, but then OBS just like wasn't respecting it based on what I set on Atrium. Don't know why. So now it's like dedicated I don't know. I think I'm either like 4,200 kilobytes per second or 3,800. Anyway, I'm done with her for now. Technically, I lied. Technically, she should still be moved over a little bit. That makes sense. I'm pretty sure Twitch is a faster chat too. I think that's always been a Twitch thing, or at least like when I watch Coley, I can usually tell. Okay, that's a lot better. All right, I'm done with this. I do like it though, so I'm gonna give it a flat. But I will. YouTube slow as fuck, yeah. Hold on, sorry. Let me see a big long message. My audio? I didn't even know Salt said that. Later issue. No, I can fix that. I think it's just the... Hold on. No, I know what you mean. So what's the best filter to fix that? Because I have noise suppression on, sorry, compression, compressor, limiter. I can just remove one of these. If I turn off the limiter, what does that do? Okay, now I'm speaking. I don't know if that did anything. And then, what about if I close the compressor? Did that do anything? Maybe if Salt told me some parameters to change, then I would be able to know what to do, but I don't. I increased my threshold though. I don't know if that made it worse or better. I think it made it worse. Maybe that's... No. That made it worse. What about now? I don't fucking know. Fuck. I don't know what I'm doing. Also, thank you, Nappy. I gotta increase her butt a little bit. thingy's making it look non-existent. Okay, good enough. I'm giving her a gray background and then I'm actually like I'm gonna draw for real. Can fix that. It could also be because my mic is like, I moved it over a little bit. It used to be closer to my mouth, but I had to move it because there's no space on my desk anymore the way that I have my tablet set up. And my one-handed keyboard goes there. Oh yeah, I have to catch up with chat. I think things got a little clearer. Okay, then I'm going to mess with that. Oh, I can also just up my volume. Hold up. I'm gonna force it a little bit more. Bar 2 decibels. That should be better. I didn't know I could do that. That's in like advanced audio settings. Like I thought maybe it was an issue with the compressor. You could have also just said that, you know. I remember being in online calls with friends watching the Game Awards because of me being on Twitch. I was ahead of everyone else. That's hilarious. This year I need to watch the Game Awards while high. It's just usually I'm like, I think most years I'm drawing on that day, which is funny because especially like lately I didn't draw that much. So just for it to happen like consistently with the Game Awards was really funny. When I finish up this, like when I finish adding gray to this, I'm gonna bring up the merch that I had like planned. And then I'm gonna plan what I'm doing next. And I'm also gonna like see if I can, what time is it? Wow, it's been an hour and a half since I started streaming and I'm not even like warmed up. I think I'm going to die. I wanna like make a wish list of what I want to get done today. I basically want, it would be really great if I could mock literally everything out like today, including the prints. I'd be amazed if I could get the prints kind of drafted. Like I just need something and then it's a matter of rendering them out. I was initially going to like outsource the charms and it even says so on the sheet, but I don't know. I hate MOQs so much. Yeah, I was troubleshooting stream for like a solid 20 minutes. I hate MOQs. I think they're ass. And I get why they exist. But if you're like me and you want like a few different charm designs, but like it's still like your first time like doing charms, you basically have to do pre-orders because they're so expensive up front. If you like, and even if you do like the minimum quantity, like that makes them like even more expensive. So it's a real pain in the ass. So I'm probably just gonna do them at home with like the shrink eating stuff because I found out that Koala has clear stickers, and since I have the silhouette, or since I have the Sizer Juliet, I can technically do like borderless stickers. So I'm gonna try to cook something. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Acrylic charms are like... Acrylic is expensive. Okay. So that's that. Whatever was in here. That's an empty group. Okay, you can go away. You were in there. You can go there. Okay, yeah. So I really, really want to do... a surprise to no one. I want to do these first. And I want to do those second. This is technically already sketched out. I should have made that orange. I forgot. This maybe third. Or, you know what? I might just paint those right, like outright, because the paintings for those take 35 minutes-ish. Sketch her out. I'm gonna leave these last. They're very likely to get scrapped. As with this one. This is a high chance of getting scrapped. So I'm gonna focus on... oh, and this. So 1, 2, do that. Penny's a whip, I'm gonna leave her. Probably sketch Morgan out. I already have a sketch of Morgan, actually. So I should probably just edit it or maybe come up with a new one. I don't know, I'm trying not to like blow hundreds of dollars on this con because I just don't know. It's my first one, so I'd rather go safe than sorry. The last thing I need is to go even more in debt right now. And then those probably last. Okay. So if I'm... wait, hold up. Okay, so they're gonna be die cut stickers and a sticker sheet. I like my die cut stickers at between 7 centimeters and 8 centimeters, which is between, I think, 2.75 inches and 3 and an 1/8 inch. So how big is my canvas? It's, no, I know what it is. It's 3 by... one sec. Is my shit set at 300? Yes. Okay, no, we're fine. Yeah, I want to do a bunch of Team NZ stuff. I want to do... okay, hold up. Who do we consider Urbane's partner Pokemon? Because, like, Naveen has Scrafty, Lita has Staryu. I'm gonna spoil myself because apparently there's like a final like fight with him in the DLC and I just haven't been playing the DLC. Urbane, Pokemon, ZAT. Because like everyone, yeah, everyone draws in with Meowstic. Hold up, we're on Reddit. Their team includes Starter 1, Starter 2, Female Meowstic, Goodra, Avalugg, and Main Critic? Manic Trick? Manic Trick. I'll probably just use Meowstic, because Jen's, my ZA protagonist, is Smile. Otherwise, I would draw her with, Meganium, and then he would have Emboar. So I'm just gonna go Meowstic for Urbane. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Meowstic. It's either, I don't know, it depends, like, because, like, he brings out, like, Manic Trick when, not terrestrializing, whatevering for the first time, and then, like, there's a starter. Anyway, let's just do, I want to draw Jen first, because I'm crazy. So, Jen and Niall, what kind of scale do I want? Fuck, I didn't think about any of this. Nah, low-key, the DLC is not good. It's really bad. It's really bad. because the actual game is so fucking good. Like the gameplay loop, everything about the main game is like absolutely incredible. And like I felt like the game kind of went out with a little bit of a whimper-ish because I felt the boss fight like really weird. And then the DLC happened and like I don't know, I got busy while the DLC like I was playing it, and I have like I'm not coming back to it right now. But there's so much cool character stuff in the DLC that I want to look at. I'm just so sick of the gameplay loop. It's stupid. Okay. I don't know what kind of scale I want for these drawings. Like I could do... Well, Urbane and Tawny's Pokemon are the same. Like they have the exact same team. What do I want? Oh no, I'm all nervous. I don't know what kind of scale I want. Do I want to go chibi? Hold up. Let's go look at other drawings that I've made. Cause like there's this scale. But then like, I don't know, that doesn't really translate well to a sticker format, so I would maybe want slightly more chibi. I'll probably just go chibi. Just because I have to think about the Pokemon being part of the scale. I really wish I would stop hiccuping. It's like very annoying. So if I'm... When was the last time I drew chibis? Hold on, I'm gonna have to consult Pinterest one more time. Because if I want to figure out my scale... I don't have like a go-to style for chibis quite yet. So I'm just gonna like redraw something in like a chibi format. And that usually helps me. Okay. Oh, they're such cute chords. Yeah, it does have a post-game. It was mainly just like the Infinite ZA, which, I don't know, was also kind of stupid. I straight up like, I don't know, you're gonna see me like actually fuck this up like really hard, but that's fine. It's probably just gonna be... I'm overthinking it and I'm getting nervous. No, that looks like shit. Bear with me. I'm just kind of feeling out the scale. You'd think I'd be so good at drawing like people in the white void. I don't really like the scale, but I also don't know what else I would do. Like, I think I would rather make them all 8 centimeters and then make them like a normal scale. I'm just not super into like, I don't know, I wanted the donut ones to be like really cute, like this kind of size. And they got like the small little bodies and they'd be in like little donut outfits or something and they'd have like giant eyes. Not like that small, that's more like a phone charm size, but like, you know, what's a bigger scale? No one talks about like the merch scale, by the way. But like it's real. Something... I'm gonna do that. Like, here, where's this charm? Yeah, like about equal body size to the head, so body be like this. This is like phone charm ratio, and this is like acrylic charm ratio, kind of. Acrylic charm chibis, I guess. No, it depends. Some acrylic charms are like 2.5 inches. This one that I have here, I think, is maybe 2. Anyway. Did my playlist run out? No, it's just stuck on an advertisement. No, it's fine when I tell you to, you know, change music. It's not like I'm asking you to do anything. You can just keep doing whatever you want. It's fine. What if I can't play this right now? Die! Whatever, we're still listening to Pokemon. Anyway, the scale is okay. This is more like an acrylic charm scale, I think. Feels like a really small but like round head. It's mostly gonna be stickers because I have a previous sticker library. Keychains are new for me, and I'm gonna be using this method where basically I'll make the designs on paper, on like digital, and then I'll calculate the scale that I want, which means that I'll have to like cut the resin Shrinky Dink a specific way or something, and then they get baked, and then it gets domed with resin like that. Shit. Have I been like... Hold up. Maybe this whole time it should have been like this way. Damn. Yeah, I think I can post a link to that video. Is this an AI album art? Yes, it is. Can you die? Let me find it. Because I was thinking about this method, and then I ended up looking it up, and someone did have like a documented method, so I felt really smart. Keychains at home Shrinky Dink. Yeah, from Amy Made. Really
Hi everyone,
video.
long time no see. I'm back with my regular video.
See if I can throw that in there. So it's that video that I would kind of be following instead of her like, instead of using random designs from online. I'm obviously gonna have my own designs and I just print them out. But people do like make unique charms with Shrinky Dink. The issue is that they'll draw them traditionally, so they're one of a kind. But I'm trying to use them for like larger-ish scale manufacturing, and like technically it's not that productive, I guess. Yeah, it's really loud. Sorry, I don't know why it's so loud. I don't remember it being that loud before. But anyway. It's not like the most productive because technically it's going to take a little bit more time, but it's going to be a lot more cost effective than me getting them outsourced because I cannot afford that. It's just too much money. The MOQ is really high and that's like a ton of money up front. You're welcome. I'm gonna draw Mile separately and then scale her down. And it's gonna be like... I should treat them like key art images, basically. That would help me. She looks like she's rapping. I love that for her. This is like technically a really bad drawing, but that's... I don't care. I'm coping actually. So let's scrap... I don't like this scale. She's rapping and she's winning. This is true. Okay, so if I'm treating them like key art, like Naveen and Lita, let me just pull up. Let me make a peer ref real quick. Also, when I like adjust my when I adjust my stream setup, I'm definitely gonna get this version. I'm gonna have my like pure ref like embedded somewhere. So let's get everyone's references. Urbane and Lita. I love Lita. Can you load though? I love her like little like how like she crosses her arms over, like her animations are incredible. She's so good. He like raises his arms kind of silly. And then I low-key don't care about the main character. Let me see if I can do that actually. Really quick. Isle's design is so peak, dude. It's so good. I'm going to try to add a window capture of my PureRef so that you guys can see it. Because I think it's nice like showing that I have references, because I do. So if I add it, I think for now I'm just going to do it here inherently, and then later I'm going to actually make it properly. So I want an application window capture. Let's do PureRef. Why does it look like that? Huh, interesting. Okay. Go here, I guess. So those are my references. I just wanted their key art. Because basically how I'm going to treat these stickers is they're going to be like key art pieces, but like there's like a key art of like the Pokemon with them. So if I get Meowstic, can I get a... This isn't technically the one that I want, but I'm just throwing it in here because it's transparent. I think the scale's like this. Like it would kind of be like this. Like it would be like a key art of like a Pokemon and a trainer, basically. Look. Like that. Okay. Is there any way I can... Oh, okay. No, it is aligned with what I'm seeing. Okay. I'm gonna want the actual Meowstic, because he has a female one. So... No, Pokemon DB, that's what I like. Not Bulbapedia. Meowstic. Yo, there's new... I'm not gonna say anything. All I know is that there's... Oh no, that is the female. I thought he had the male. Everyone draws him with the male one. Hold up. Am I getting lied to? Yeah, Meowstic female. Meowstic female is the white one, not the blue one. All the images that I see with his team are blue. Why won't they tell me what his team is? The United Organizations Tunes Wiki. What if you guys like showed me his Meowstic? Because I don't have any screenshots myself. Okay, how about Pokemon CA gameplay with Urbane as the protagonist? Whatever. People just love being wrong just to like actually like make me really mad. Pokemon, Urbane, team battle, whatever. Just show me the Pokemon. Oh, he gets a cool music and I haven't heard it yet. And more. Oh no, this is the... Never mind, I've heard that. Wait, she has the female one. Tawny uses the female one. Then why did you lie to me, Reddit? You said regardless of gender, it was female. Me when I lie? Gameplay. It's such a good theme. They're all rival Urbane battle. Pick the... I'm getting so mad. I got sent all the way to the bottom of the page. Give me... This is in the infinity. I need to punch him in the face. Like, he just has to die. Third battle. Okay. What are you running? Kudra. Yep, you want to save the... Yeah! Meow meow stick. Everyone lied to me. You're all dead. I'm so mad. That was so stupid. Okay, well, whatever. We got that fucking solved. Okay. Yeah, Reddit did an oopsie. I like the male design better anyway, I think. No, I think I like the female character model better. Okay. So, I need to get rid of that. And you need to come in. And then Staryu is the final evolution, question mark? Nope, Starmie. Lied. I love Mega Starmie. Starmie. And Scrappy. And Lyle. And then for Jen's outfit, low-key, I'm probably just gonna draw her in what I... No, she can't overlap with Bog. She can't overlap with Lita in the blue hoodie. But I like her drawing with the blue hoodie, so now I'm screwed. I can make it pink. But that's too many... everyone has a jacket, I guess. Hers isn't zipped. No, Lita's is halfway zipped too. Oh, you're probably right, but I don't know how to fix that. Oh god, now I can't even see chat at all anymore. Oh, bug. Why? Okay, there. Yeah, you were right. On YouTube's end, it was such a live. It was such a top chat. I hate this. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. No, I think it was just Salt's message, but I don't think I missed it because of... No, Thought Omelet did say something and I don't think I saw it. No, I super didn't see it. I'm sorry. And I missed some. Yeah, sorry. Will you be doing stickers with original characters? Not this second, but soon. But technically, Jen is an original character. She's like my ZA protagonist. Yeah, YouTube chat pisses me off. Okay. I think I missed Salt's message just straight up because of I don't know, whatever, it's not worth it. I need to draw. Dude, now I don't know what to do about Jen's design, because I didn't really like her other fit that much, but I think I'll just have to die. I'll bring her in here. Because everyone like has like a jacket and like pants theme kind of going on. I don't have time for this. I'm just gonna draw something. So that's kind of too bad. Rip. Drawing is hard. I think I have to ban live streaming drawing. I'm thinking in my brain. No, I'm not too distracted. I'm just nervous because I'm live. And I'm just not like being as loose as I need to be. If I was just drawing for myself, I would have had something down by now. Probably, yeah, you're right. I'm like almost clicking. Stop. My hoodie's like rolling over and hitting my other keyboard. Doing like the Hadouken. I'm proud of her. Yeah, I forgot they're like kind of like school shoes. Stop. Drawing is a fun and relaxing pastime. Smile. I think I'm going crazy. That looks so scuffed, bro. Oh, I didn't know the Ko-fi Streambot would actually say anything. I just kind of added that because I could. Okay, I want her to be standing. Like that. Really so difficult. Okay. Starmie is just yeah, Starmie is just a Staryu with another one on the back. Oh, but the limbs seem a little bit further. Could also maybe... Oh, it does affect that. Wait. I don't even know why that was so far out. Oh, it's just the back star that moves. I want him to be like jumping. No, it's too busy over there. think lead is good enough. I kind of already had an idea for her because I really, really like how she crosses her arms over in like her little dance before she starts battling, so I wanted to incorporate that. The only problem is that like her Bane's is... Let me see his battle animation, one sec.
Welcome back. This is episode. Zach.
He claps his face. I want to do that. So... Let's see that again.
Then do I just let him take care of it? Is that how that works?
Oh yeah, full screen it, I don't mind. Okay. I could also like reference his fucking like weird hip thrust animation. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do his like face slapping with the donut one because I need him to hold a Pokeball, and I don't want him like face slapping with the Pokeball in his hand. Oh, that would be his left hand, so pretty sure he's right-handed. That's worse. Yeah, I give him fat hips. What about it? I'm gaff. That's my neck. This looks a little ridiculous right now. Look at his ankles out. Damn. Like, elbows are back. I see it in my mind's eye. I'm just not drawing it right. I think the elbow should be behind the body because it's like decently far back, and his forearms are like an obtuse angle that way. Only issue is just like, I guess trying to see this with the jacket. It's like a little bit difficult. How tall is that jacket typically? I think it's above his. That's a small jacket. Looks like a villain. Also, I don't know why, but I guess I'm just surprised that he has a Meowstic on his team, to be honest. Why can't I say gay? I don't know. Is like Twitch chat like censoring you? That's really funny. I mean, I could say worse. Try YouTube chat. Maybe they're less homophobic over there. Said it was because he's gay. Because he is gay. Facts on the timeline. Twitch is auto mod, I'm not surprised. Wow. It's our bane, everybody, yay. Okay, that's good enough for a draft. And then I need to draw Meowstic. Meowstic looks, I don't know, there's uninspired? Can I say that? Like, I don't even know. Is there like a sprite? Is there like a cool pose that this Pokemon does sometimes? Jesus. I wonder if his connection to Emma influences his decision to have a Meowstic in any way. It's just such an odd choice for him. This is Gen 5, right? Meowstic's Gen 5? No. Wait, X? Oh. That tracks. Yeah, Meowstic is... I don't know, like, when you know what Meowstic looks like, you don't really forget it. I just think the composition of the body... Like, I don't know. Esper is more interesting to me. Anyway, I just want to see... Nah, it doesn't have any interesting, like, key poses. Like, Mawile has, like, a very classic... A bunch of Pokemon have, like, very classic, like, key poses. Like, Meowstic just, like, flails its arm around a little bit. I guess? Yeah, I know Gen 5 was black and white. I just thought it was a black and white Pokemon. It kind of looks like it belongs. I'm not... What have you got right now? I don't... Oh, for merch! No, I'm literally just starting. I have the stuff from Troncheroka and then my previous merch designs, and then now I have to work on... Where is it? This. So I'm working on this set right now. And then when I'm done streaming, I'm gonna probably keep drawing for the entire rest of the night. Are you... I can't believe you're still sick, though. That's crazy. And then this after, then this. And I have 2 more prints that I want to do. These are likely to get dropped. I don't know, we'll see. I was messing with my sizer Juliet today. I have to lock the fuck in so bad. I'm just blessed that I got my Juliet kind of figured out, because now, like, when it comes down to the wire, like it did last time with Troncheroka, I can just cut them, like, with the machine cutter, and I don't have to spend 3 fucking hours hand cutting stickers when I could have been doing something else. The coughing demons. No! Cough drops, girl. That one image of like Eminem, like throwing something. Yeah, I'm making the Pokemon designs first because I want to do those. But I'm trying to lock in. I'm getting a little bit better. Urbane went pretty well. Lita took a while. I'm just being picky about Meowstic because I think it's ugly. Like, you literally have Hydrogen Bomb and then Coughing Baby, which is this stupid fucking thing. It's not giving. Okay. Weird ass ears. Oh god, I'm glad you got commissions though. Like, when I saw you posted that, I was like, I'm giving you like 10 billion commissions, like, mentally. And then it happened physically, so that's good. I got comms, but I'm not doing them. I was upfront about it though. I was like, yeah, this is definitely gonna like be after the Game Expo because I'm busy. Food and nap time though? Yeah, you need that for recovery. Have big soup. I hope you have a good nappy, Pixel. You're right, Meowstic does kind of have like navy vibes going on. Low-key, literally just like... I don't know, sometimes I just like drawing the Pokemon like kind of mirror what the trainer's doing. But maybe I'll have them like serving. No, I can't have that. Actually, no, I kind of have to. Cosmog, I know you love Cosmog. Hold on, let me look at Cosmog real quick. See, I would do Cosmog, but no one in Team MZ has a Cosmog. Cosmog is so fucking cute. I think I just spoiled myself for all of Sumo though. I didn't know that the 2 legendaries like leveled up from that. That's cool. Also, this Solgaleo theme is fire. You didn't even make me pay Usum. I don't know, I heard Sumo was better. So I'm gonna make him cunty. Maybe the reason Meowstic, or yeah, maybe the reason Meowstic's kind of boring is because like he wants to be cunty but he can't. Okay, I need to not like think about this so hard. It's just a draft. I just need to get drafting. To serve or to confuse? That is the question. This thing has really small eyes relative to the size of its head. Kinda wish Meowstic was over here. I hear good things about it. I distinctly remember being in high school when Sumo dropped. Let me make sure I didn't miss any messages because there's a lot going on. They might have peaked at Gen 7 because that's when Alolan Ninetales came out. There was a few people on Twitter that were replaying or like playing Sumo for the first time, and they made like little like Alola Sonas, and they were really good. Okay, 2 out of 4 down. That's good time pace. Let's see if I can do Jen now. I just don't know what to, like, to draw her doing. Oh, I have an idea. Let me see if I can think about it in my mind. Oh, okay, hold on. This might be peak. 1 second. I think all Pokemon art is just like, what's a cool way to hold a Pokeball? And we're still like figuring that out. Every time you draw it, like that's a new option. I don't know, the Hisuian regional redesigns are peak to me, but I haven't played Sumo. I just know that I do really like the Sumo ones. I know Alolan Diglett is really cool. Alolan Ninetales, of course. I know there's more and I'm just not remembering them. The Galarian ones were okay. The Galarian... I believe it's Galarian. The one of that, like, little, like, sea coral looking thing that, like, got all, like, ghosty. That's from Galar, and I thought that one was really cool. Fuck, you're right. Lycanroc is from Sumo, and I really like Lycanroc. I know my cam, like, I draw, like, really low opacity. It just makes it easier for me to draw, but are we seeing the vision here? Because, like... Hisuian Growlithe is so good. I put Hisuian Growlithe on, like, that one, like, Instagram story that was going around where it was, like, you know, make your team. I had... Hold on, I'm pulling it up. I don't care. I think I did it on my art account. Oh, wait. It's not going to show up because it's archived. Hold on. I'm just going to look at it. I had Mawile for sure. And I just kind of went based on that because I was trying to make a team of some favorite Pokemon. Like an actual viable, like maybe-ish team. Okay, I found it. Mawile and Togekiss, obviously my top 2 favorite Pokemon of all time. And then Lopunny, Weavile, Hisuian Growlithe, and then I wanted an evolution, and I picked Leafeon, even though Leafeon isn't my favorite. I was like, you know what, we're kind of going with like a Sinnoh Hisuian theme, except for Mawile, so I'm just gonna pick Leafeon. And I'll probably use that as a team at some point. Okay, now, how do I make this work? So lower. No, I also thought Sandygast was from Gen 9. Don't worry, you're fine. I mean, it makes sense that Sandygast is from Gen 7, but I still, like... You could have told me Gen 7 or Gen 9 and I would have totally believed you. That was when they changed the style and I remember everyone got really mad. Man, I can't have Jen being a Lita knockoff, but I just put the Gen design with stuff that I like, and it just kind of happened to line up with Lita. I was like, I'm sorry that they cooked with Lita's design. It's very Halcor. I know how to fix this problem. I give her Big Pant. Or I could just draw her in Accord, low-key. I'm gonna finish this and then I'm gonna do both. I'll probably make an alt version just for myself and see which one sells better. Cause I whipped up like how much like stock I plan on bringing for the proposed launch or merchandise lineup. And so for the ZA set, I was thinking about going 10 each for each character, except for Jen, she would have half. I thought omelet. The change from Exorcist to Sun and Moon, I remember not being too big on a person. I do remember that being a contention. Also true, Lita is just like, I don't know, when they announced, like, when they showed her design, I was like, holy shit. Well, because it looked like, she looked like Florian with the bangs and stuff. I think recently, like, people were getting rid of the outline on sumo models, and then I haven't seen them personally, like, no one's, like, posted them. But I just know people are, like, constantly talking shit about it, because they're like, why would you get rid of the lines in the game where they specifically put lines in so that it looked good? And it just made me laugh. Okay, none of this anatomy is, like, right, but, I don't gaff. I know. Get into the part where I get shapely. I kind of wish her legs were doing something more interesting. I want to contort the body more. Because, like, here it's just like, if you draw like a line like through the middle of the body, I want like a, I don't know, his is, No, I guess hers is fine. I will just remember this for later. I do have to think about readability. I'm actually cool with this outfit, but I will try her in accord as well. So... duplicate that. I usually put her in a simple blouse and skirt cord because those are the ones that I really like. But let's consult the Lolita Pinterest board. I could give her a baby doll dress. I like pairing her in like curl cords with Moyle. This is my Lolita board. I made one before they like banned the word Lolita, so it's not that hard for me to find more because I just like use these images and then like search more based on that. Okay, if this is the baby skirt that I'm thinking of, which it might be, I literally got the notification that it was up for pre-order and I was high when it dropped. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll pre-order it in the morning. Because secondhand baby is like way more expensive than just getting a re-release. It would have been only like 28k yen plus a little bit in shipping because it's tax-free if you're international. So it would have cost me like 32k yen in total, which is like 300-ish, 310 Canadian with shipping, by the way. And it fucking sold out by the time that I wasn't high anymore. By the time I woke up, I was so angry. Especially too because it was like I've been waiting for a good baby re-release because I don't like modern baby. I only really like classic baby. So I was like, oh, I'll just wait for like a classic baby re-release. And I've been waiting a few weeks for some. The JSK I was going to get, but it wouldn't fit, I think, my bust. Yeah, no, literally, I'm pissed. And I was like, okay, but I can get the skirt. Because my mentor, like, looked over the measurements and they were like, oh, this doesn't really have any shirring, so, like, you're kind of shit out of luck. But the skirt was fine. And I was, like, so excited. I was like, yeah, yay, my first, like, brand piece. Nope. Not getting that. It's gone. So now I just have to go find it secondhand. We'll see. Anyway, what do we want to draw Jen in? See, the fun part about Lolita is that there's a lot to do. I mean, I like old school sweet, so headdress, blouse, UTKs. What's going to look the least bit jarring? I guess next to Mile. I could do... That's cool. Probably do a black and white, JSK, old school. Probably like this, but without the striped socks. And I'd give her one of the... for readability with her hands. Sleeves are fine, just not Hime. Oh, I like that one. It has buttons. I give it a different blouse. That one's really nice. I don't know what dress this is though. Nah, I'm just gonna do something like this. I'll give her a blouse, skirt. I'm stealing this. I wear a black and white cord like this for Valentine's Day. Okay. I'm not gonna be super picky with it any more than I already have. I just want to see it because I do like her like streetwear looking thing, but I do want to try it with like a cord. I'll see what the like silhouette looks like. I just need to make sure that everything's still like readable. Okay, one sec. Oh yeah, the size of the window would matter too. I always like how round her head looks when her hair's down. I think it's really cute. Like pushing that shape. How often does Kofi like say that? Playful dress. Just have to be careful with the wet on the everything. I don't know what the collar looks like, but I'm just gonna... What the collar on mine look like? Sorry, my pen is hitting. I need... There it is. Oh, you can't see the collar because my stupid thing is in the way. Okay, whatever. It's like one of those that's like kind of high up though, and it's like lacy. Okay. I like the long sleeve blouses that have like the puff here, but then they like come to a point. And then okay. Do I give her rocking horseshoes? Yeah, fuck it. I never even drew Mile with her. I guess for fairness, I'll give her some hair on the other one. Okay, Mile time. I kind of already figured out what I wanted Mile to look like. Also, I'm assuming my audio got better. No one said anything. Do I want... Yeah, I like that. I guess that scale really was fine. Or was it? I kind of like Mama being that big, I'm not gonna lie. Wait. Wait, I didn't know I could... Okay. That's new. Wait, why is she so small? Okay, just Naveen left. I wanted to make way more designs, but that's fine. I'll probably end the stream once I finish Naveen, and then I'm just gonna let myself like grind a bunch of these out. I think these ones are one of the more difficult ones because I do like, because I'm treating them like key art. Hate that noise. You're just gonna have to die. Well, maybe Pikachu should stop being so annoying. How about that? Okay, so his color's frayed out, which means... trying to think about this on the back. It doesn't look like that, but I'm just gonna roll with it for now. This is also my first time drawing the beam. I'm really mean I haven't drawn him. I only drawn Lena once though, other than today. So it's almost equal. What's on the back of his jacket? Oh, I made him wrong. I'll have to flip him specifically. This design is so fucking cool. Wait. Hold on. Okay. His hand's too big, but I don't care. I'm trying to... That's why I wanted him to hold it, but I don't like it. I wanted him to like have like a limp, gay ass limp wrist hold. But he does hold it like... I should just reference how he holds it, like, canonically. Wow, that looks like ass. I'm keeping it. I don't care. Because I know what I'm putting down, so it's fine that when I go to render it, I'll know what I'm vaguely wanting. This shit is so ass. That's better. Like, not the best, but... Okay, now it's just crafty. I don't know why, but I never realized like Scrafty was like holding up his own pants. I love him. He had a big ol' head. Ah, okay, 4 designs done. Wow. In 4 hours. Not really, I did other stuff. It wasn't until like 4 p.m. that I started even doing these, so 2 hours isn't really too bad. Let's review. Because I might end up redrawing some of these, because I definitely feel a lot better about Naveen and Jens than I do Urbane's. I think just because I think the Pokemon look a little bit better. Like, the scale is really good. Like, I really like the scale and, like, the shape. Okay, it helps that I draw these two a lot, so I'm obviously gonna be better at drawing them. But, like, the shapes here are, like, magnificent. Shapes on Naveen are also really good. Meowstic looks like shit, and it's also too small. Yeah, I'd scale it like that. Maybe make Faint's head a tiny bit bigger. And I should push his posing a little bit more. Like I can like shove his head in more. To go like this. I think I can just push this a lot more. Lita, I'm cool with. I would probably make Starmie a bit bigger. Litas is still really hard to work with. I guess just because both of her legs are really important to the pose and composition. So it's super difficult for me to like cover them in any way. Try and make it start me jump again. That looks fine. Okay, I'm gonna end stream here and then I'm gonna put on some insane music, which is just gonna be Psycho Angel probably, and then I'm gonna bang out some more designs. I feel really bad that I didn't get as much done as I wanted to, but I did draw quite a bit. Like, the 4 designs I think are nice. I just want to push these 2 a little bit more. And then Naveen and Scrafty I'm cool with. And then Jen and Mile I'm also cool with. Again, it hopes that they were drawn later. And then the warm-ups were like decent. That one's obviously the nicest one. Probably because it was the 3rd one. So, yeah. Thank you everyone for tuning in, especially despite my errors with multi-streaming. This was my first time, so I really appreciate it. I never did the X's. I'll have to remedy this later. I'm gonna work more. I already ate earlier, so I guess I'm still fine. But yeah. So see everybody later. Thanks for hanging out with me again. I really appreciate it, and I hope everyone has a good evening because it's 6:30 now. So I have like, I don't know, I can at least draw for another like 4 more hours. Okay, bye!